Hello friends, how are you? This is your doctor, Bella. I'm here in the office, about to leave, but before I go, I want to tell you something briefly, but very important. Vaccination campaigns against measles are currently underway. What is measles? Let me tell you that measles is a highly contagious virus that spreads through the air and is causing deaths. Many children, but also adults who have not been vaccinated. It is an extremely contagious virus that is transmitted from person to person through invisible droplets that come out of the nose or mouth when coughing or sneezing, or even just by talking with other people who are around us. Nearby. It's that easy. And the symptoms are very noticeable because at first there will be a fever of 40 degrees Celsius or higher. There may also be, or there will be, cough, cold, red eyes, conjunctivitis. There may also be conjunctivitis, red eyes, or both. It can even lead to pneumonia or even encephalitis, which is inflammation of the brain. And well, unfortunately, in many extreme cases, it can even lead to a tragic death, and that is, of course, a very bad and deeply concerning outcome for everyone involved. You must be very alert. Also, if you notice small white spots known as Koplik spots inside the mouth, okay? Which is the oral cavity, and a red rash that starts on the face and neck and spreads over the whole body, limbs, and back. This is very characteristic of this disease. It is important to remember that for this measles virus, there is currently no specific antiviral treatment available, only supportive and symptomatic care. However, the good news is that many patients do manage to make a full recovery by prioritizing plenty of rest, taking it very easy, and staying well hydrated through consistent fluid intake. However, the complications I mentioned earlier can sometimes lead to death. Therefore, the best option to prevent it is to get vaccinated. For children is the MMR vaccine, which protects against measles, rubella, and mumps. And for adults, it's the MR vaccine. Measles and rubella? Remember that you can go to any vaccination clinic, whether it's IMSS, IMSS Benestar, or the Ministry of Health. You can go to any of them to get vaccinated, but also keep in mind that if you have any illness, chronic degenerative diseases, HIV, cancer, for example, you must inform your treating physician, and pregnant women should not get these vaccines either. Remember, my friend, take care of your loved ones and take care of yourself, okay?